Hi, my friends. I have a lot for you today. Yesterday, I did make a video, and I finished the sock, and I was showing you how to finish the toe on the sock. And I had this iPad, which I've been using a video on a stand, and I had it turned around where I was videoing from the back of it because it does close-ups better on the back. So I couldn't see what I was recording, and I thought I recorded a whole video, and I finished the sock on camera for y'all, and I chit-chatted, or I knit-padded, knit-knacked, paddywhacked, instead of chit-chat crochet, I knit-knacked, paddywhacked. But after I finished it and went to upload it, it did not film, okay? All I can say is I've only filmed one other time from the back of the camera, and it worked. I've never filmed on, I have filmed on the back of the camera up here on the desk, and it worked. But I've only filmed one other time on that stand. Let me show you my stand, okay? And I had that camera up here, and I was filming from the back viewfinder, so I couldn't see the screen. And something happened, I don't know. I guess the video push button wasn't pushed, or I had some help in here, and I thought it was a good idea, but maybe it wasn't. I don't really know, okay, friends? I don't know, but it didn't get it. And I was so frustrated, and I was not going to rip this sock out. I'm not ripping out a sock to show y'all how to do it. I'll just go to the next sock. So I'm going to bring you back and show you how to do the toe on this funky looking sock. I have two of them. This one I finished, the funky looking sock, and this one I'm working on. So I'll bring you back to that, friends. You're not going to miss out on the toe, but sorry. I knew that was coming, but I couldn't stop it. Did you see my little girl doll at the beginning of the video? Here she is. I don't know. She looks like a ghoul, doesn't she? She looks like a ghost doll. You know what? I should have got a darker color. She looks dead. But isn't she cute? Still got to put my ends, weave my ends in. I'm working on her hair. I'm not finished yet. I have a lot more curls to put in it. But she's very soft, and I should have stuffed her better because she's kind of floppy. But that's okay. She's very cuddly, okay? So here's my doll. This is the first doll I've ever made. I've made a few amigurumis, but never a doll. So I'll be doing more of her. Isn't she's so ugly, she's cute, okay? So I love her. She's staying with me because she is so awkward looking, and she's all pale and washed out. But yeah, that's my Goul doll. I thought, well, I'll just name her the Ghoul because she looks like a ghost or a Halloween character. But I love her. And I'm going to link the pattern in the description. It's a paid-for pattern. And I'm sure if you could do faces better than me, you could do a better job than I did. I've got to get better at that. I don't really like how I feel like I need to put some black stripes up here across her mouth like the ghouls have, you know, in black. A black stripe, a black stripe, a black stripe, and a black stripe. I don't know. But here she is. I worked on her after I finished that sock video, which didn't record. So I've been busy here, friends. So let me put her over there. It is what it is, okay, friends? And I'm going to be working on some more of these curly cues because I need to add, you see how she needs some more hair? So I need to add some more curly cues to the ghoul. Okay, well that's Miss Ghoul over there. So, and this is my sock, and I'll have to show you the end result, the finishing end on the other sock. I'm sorry, friends, but I can't rip that out. I'll just have to move on to another sock. Yeah. So let me get you set up so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. And we'll chit-chat paddywhack. Come right back. Okay, friends, that was Pie, and she wanted out. So I'm just going to make a chain about how long I want the curly cue. Today's hook of the day is a gold can you see it? Size J or 6mm all metal furls crochet hook. I've just decided that I love whatever crochet hook I got in my hand. I love them all. Most of them all. I don't like the boy. I know many of y'all love the boy, but I don't like the boy. So I'm just going to be making some curly cues here. Because my doll needs more hair, friends. And then you go back down the chain. And you put 3 double crochets together in each chain. Okay? That's all there is to that. It's not hard. It just takes time sometimes. Yeah. What are y'all working on? So I don't have any more yarn here to make another, well, I have yarn, but not the yarn I want to make another doll. So I'll be seeing any suggestions on the yarn for making a doll? I used, hold on. This is what I used on the doll. This is 6-weight super bulky. And it's Premier Parfait Chunky. Oh, it's very soft, friends. But I really don't like working with this kind of yarn. This color is mushroom. Obviously, I need a darker color for her body parts, her hands and her face, her head. But anyway, that's what I used. Any suggestions on a different yarn that you think would work good on this doll? Y'all have good ideas, and if you want to tell me some of them, boy, I would appreciate it. So I have regular yarn, but I guess I could make her with regular yarn. I have the right colors for her in regular yarn. She wouldn't end up being as big as she is now, but that's fine. She don't have to be that big. That's just how she turned out with this 6-weight yarn. Okay? So anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. We did not go to Amarillo yesterday. To be truthful, we were both still so tired from Wednesday. Now, today I feel like myself. I could go somewhere today, but we don't want to go on the weekend. We want to go during the week. We may do that Monday. I don't know. It seems like there's something scheduled for Monday. I don't think. I'll have to look on the calendar. Why am I thinking that? I don't know. It just seemed like there's so much been going on. If there was something for Monday, I wouldn't be surprised. Do y'all like these all metal first crochet hooks from Furls? This is the gold one. They have bronze ones. They have black ones, ebony. They have red ones. They have silver ones, gold ones. And I don't know what all they have, really. I don't need any more, so I haven't looked. It's best for me to stay away from that website. I don't need any crochet hooks, friends. My last purchase was a 4mm vintage hook from eBay, a Hero, and I did receive it, and I'm very happy with it. I don't need anything else, really. That's all. I didn't really need that one. That was a want. I wanted that crochet hook. In my collection, as you know, I collect crochet hooks. I am a crochet hook lover. And if you have any of these, do you like using them? They're like 7 inches long, and they're ergonomic. They're smooth. It's silk, okay? And I don't have any trouble working with them. I just adjust my tensions and how I hold hooks and how I do things with different hooks. These are one of my favorite hooks. These metal furls, they're not too heavy for my hand. They might be for others. Also, the Prims are one of my favorite crochet hooks, but they don't work well on every yarn. They're plastic, but they're the smoothest plastic you'll ever find. For me, they're fast to crochet with. Oh, I'm going to be in the kitchen today. Yes, I am. See how it curls around there? Curly, curly, curly. I'm almost to the end. Yeah, I'm going to be in the kitchen cooking later today. I'm going to make some turkey and Italian sausage. I'm going to fry it up, and then I'm going to add some pasta sauce to it and make like a meat sauce. And then I'm going to put some chopped up zucchini in it, and that's going to be the dish. No pasta today. Now you could cook some pasta and put that over pasta, but I'm not cooking any today. I might cook him some if he wants it, but he's kind of on watching his carbs too, so I doubt we do that. Last stitch, my friends, last stitch. Going in, maybe. Yeah. And then I end it by slipping in that stitch where I started, or right by, not where I started, in the eye of that stitch, so I can my scissors. Then I've got my 2 little stitches that come close together so I can tie this on her cute little ghoulie head. Yeah. Let me show you how many of these I've got, okay? These are what I made this morning, all right? I made those this morning. Some before I came on camera, of course. And then I have all of these that I'm gonna put in her cute little, on her cute little head. So I have quite a few. I may have enough. That's probably enough. I don't think I need any more real long ones, but I do need some more mid-length and short ones. Yeah, friends, if you can see fairly well. Here they are. Ta-da! Curly cues! So, friends, I'm going to be working on hair today. Doll hair. Ghoul hair. Hair for my ghoulie doll, okay? Bernadine has a ghoulie doll now. Come on, ghoul. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye from here. We both love y'all. Yes, we do. And we invite you to come back. We invite you to subscribe to our channel and come back for more videos. Get that hair out of your eye, girl. I love you. God loves you. Be kind to others. Do for others. Have safe travels. And till next time, friends. Bye.